Hey everybody, I am pulling into my house right now, and I thought I would pop on here for a live little car vlog and talk to you guys about last week on Weight Watchers and what's going on, just, all that fun stuff. It has been a very interesting few days. And yeah, how are you all? I hope you're all doing well. I obviously just got home. Hey, Rachel. I wanted to show you all. So this is the phone that I vlog on. And I went to do a car vlog today, and it said, I'll show you what it said. It's kind of funny. But I have not been able to car vlog because I just have not had my crap together. It says, not enough memory. It has so much video on it that I have not edited that it won't even let me record right now. So also it was raining, and it just wasn't really very safe to do a car vlog on the way home because I could have just ditched all of that data. But so how's it going? I'm doing okay. I'm up 4 pounds as of weigh-in yesterday morning. I did get my blue dot yesterday and today. Or I'm getting it today. I'm having a shrimp and vegetable stir fry for dinner tonight. And thank you. I did have an awesome birthday, as evidenced by the 4-pound gain. We ate out for 3 or 4 days straight while we were out of town. So we left town on Thursday. We came back Saturday. Thursday, we did house shopping. Thursday night, we drove around a lot and looked at the houses that we were going to look at Friday. Friday, we saw 10 houses. Saturday, we saw 4 houses. And we put an offer in on a house on Saturday. We actually put an offer in on a house on Friday, and it wasn't accepted, which I actually was okay with because it was, my husband liked that house. And I honestly, we were up Friday night, like talking about it, and I just did not feel good about it, you guys. I don't know what it was, but a lot of it was the price. It was higher than what I really wanted to spend, which is funny because he's usually the one like pulling back on the spending, but I was concerned about the price. And then I just didn't really like the house. It was going to require a lot of work. So Saturday we went back to one of the houses I liked on Friday. That was one of my first picks. And then we saw additional houses, and we were like, fine, we're just going to do this house because we actually really like it. It just needs work. It doesn't look like it needs work in the pictures, but when you get in, it needs like flooring and countertop work. So allegedly we're having the inspection on Thursday, and I will try to do a walkthrough and show you all the house. Either at that time or a little farther on in the process. I don't know if I can show it to you on Thursday. I just need to check on the legality of that. But they have not signed our offer. So we put in the offer, they countered it, and we verbally agreed, but we're still waiting for them to sign that, even though we have the inspection already ordered for Thursday. So it's kind of a stressful time, I will tell you. Our house sold. We got an offer the day that we listed, and that is the offer that we ended up accepting. It was a great offer. We're very excited. It's people that live in a town over from ours, but their whole family lives in this town, and the buyer's brother lives down the street. So it just worked out perfectly. I'm so excited for them. They are in love with our house, and it just feels like it needs to go to them. So we have buyers lined up. We have a house that we want. My parents are trying to decide what they want to do, if they want to stay here or move or whatever. But if you're new to my channel, I'm Amy. I'm on Weight Watchers Freestyle. I haven't been doing a very good job of it for a few months now, just because I've let stress get in the way. Oh, and my other piece of news, I have a job interview on Thursday. So thank you all, Andrea and Rebecca, and my RV Adventures, and Patty and Tracy. Rebecca, Sarah, Donna, Mary Vitro, hey girl, Rachel, thanks for the birthday wishes. It's October. Thanks for the birthday wishes. and for tuning in. So I have a job interview on Thursday. I'm so excited. It is for a state-funded program that sends nurses out into the homes of young moms that are pregnant with their first baby, and it helps decrease some of the negative outcomes that can happen with single moms or moms that are in certain income brackets, like certain demographics of patients. And you go and you do education and help them find resources, and it just sounds like so fun and interesting. So they called me. I'm very excited that I have that job interview on Thursday. So if you all will pray for me. So we'll be doing the inspection. So we're traveling again on Thursday for the house inspection and for my job interview. And then we will see what happens from there. I basically ate whatever I wanted for 4 days, hence the 4 pounds. Thank you all for your prayers. I love that. I love the little praying hands. And I had tiramisu for my birthday. I had cheese. I had wine. I had a hot dog. Come on. I don't eat hot dogs. I had a hot dog. I had tater tots. I had French fries. This is all over, obviously, a period of a few days. I didn't eat all of this at once. I feel like I ate all of it at once because I don't feel so hot. And I had Dairy Queen. But I got back on program yesterday and today. I've been trying to get my steps and drink my water. You had tiramisu, Jill. That's great. I love tiramisu. It's my favorite. So that's what I had for birthday cake. Hi, Amy. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you caught me live as well. I have not been doing daily vlogs or editing or putting things up for you all. That will change. I promise. It's going to change. I want to be able to show you guys the new house, and I have a lot planned for the new house. I think we're going to go, we have a 1924 bungalow, and I went a little bit like traditional in here, and I want to go more farmhouse in the new place. And so I think it would lend itself well to that. So I have a lot of projects I want to do. I want to stencil things on the walls and on the tile. I want to whitewash the fireplace, stuff like that. I'm really into like the buffalo check pattern. I don't want to go crazy with that, but I like that. And I have a lot of antiques and things that I think would really lend themselves well to that type of vibe. So if you guys know what farmhouse is, that's what I'm going to be probably doing in the house. So I'll show you guys. Mima says Dairy Queen's doable if you look up the foods. Yes, and Dairy Queen, I just had the ice cream there. I didn't eat any of the food, but I did have an ice cream cone, and it was delicious. And yeah, it was off track, people. So I wouldn't say that I am completely out of orbit, but woo, we're out there. So we're trying to reel her back in, right? So, hey, Yolanda, good to see you, and Cheryl. Oh, good, Cheryl. I'm glad you like Farmhouse. So, and Mindy caught a live chat. Hi, Mindy. Good to see you. You're chopping veggies. That's good. I'm going to go make myself a shrimp stir fry. I have shrimp from Aldi. I have stir fry vegetables from Costco, like the big bag of stir fry veggies. So those are both 0. I'm going to do a little bit of avocado oil for a point. And then the riced cauliflower and an egg. And that will be a lot of protein and will fill me up. We had catered lunch today from Merck, the pharmaceutical company. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. I hope I don't sneeze. And they brought in, oh my gosh, you guys would have been so proud of me. They brought in chicken and rice, but it was this like rosemary chicken covered in cheese and mushrooms and sauce, and this seasoned rice. They had chips, and they were vegetable chips, like sweet potatoes and plantains, and those aren't really vegetables, starchy chips, but I had one chip because I was like, I cannot trust myself. So I had the chicken breast. I scraped all the toppings off. So I had a lot of chicken breast. I had some salad with some balsamic vinegar, and I had one of those little chips. And then I literally ran from, as soon as they were done with their presentation on the HIV medications, I like went and hid in my office because they had a basket, like a fall basket of desserts. This is why we nurses have trouble with our weight sometimes. We get a lot of food from patients, doctors. Last week, a patient brought in this gorgeous carrot cake, and you know, sweets are my weakness. So once I start, you guys, I've talked about this with you before. Once I start, I have trouble stopping. So I ran away from the basket of brownies, cookies, candy. I mean, it was this beautiful display. The whole thing was just beautifully done. Mark did a beautiful job, and they actually gave a wonderful presentation. I learned a lot about the new HIV medications they have out and some of the new vaccinations and things. So that's what I did for lunch. For breakfast, I had eggs and some avocado and some coffee. So I'm really trying to watch it. I'm trying to watch a lot of the starchy stuff because it just sets me off. And we'll try to get the 4 pounds off. So I'm up 15 pounds in total. Is that right? 10? No, 11. I'm sorry. I'm up 11 pounds in total. Geez, don't say 15 if it's only 11, Amy. So only 11. So we're going to try to swing it back around. And I am so excited to be going to meetings again, starting in November. I'm doing coaching. I have goals laid out. I didn't do so hot on my goals last week, but she kind of knew I wasn't going to do so hot. My goals last week were to get a blue dot every day. Why? I don't know why I set that goal up for myself for my birthday. So we're back at trying. Let's try again. Blue dot this week, water. And I'm not saying that you can't get your blue dot on your birthday. Okay. If you want to do that, you do it. I just didn't do it. I didn't plan ahead. I'm like so all over the place with my life. I just am like, it's terrible. It's a terrible mindset to be in, but I know it's going to come back around. My motivation's really low, and we've talked about how motivation cycles back up. I feel like once we get this move, and it, you know, I just don't want to go so far off that I can't get myself back. But I'm staying strong, Yolanda. I feel good about Weight Watchers and Freestyle, and I feel good about the plan. I'm just kind of distracted from the plan right now. I'm just distracted. But today I'm doing a lot better. As long as I have my tracker out, I do better. Does that make sense? Like, as long as I am tracking, I just do better. I just do better. The minute I stop tracking things before I eat them, I just slide right off. So we're tracking, get your tracker out, track dinner. So far I have a 1-point dinner planned. I have an apple for later that I'm going to eat because I love eating apples at this time of year. They're yummy and crispy and wonderful. And I have 3 weeks left at my job. And then it sounds like we will be moving in 4 weeks, I think. You know, we have to close on our house here, then we have to close on our house there. It's like a domino effect. So say a prayer for me. And you guys know that I'm praying for you. Every morning I wake up and I say a prayer, Lord have mercy on my friends out there. I know we're all going through different things and different struggles. I'm very blessed. I'm not struggling that much. I'm having struggles with myself and my self-control. So ongoing. So Yolanda, I'm not trying to be hard on myself. I'm just trying to be accountable to you guys, and let you know that this is where I'm at. So, Lee Ann says that she's on a reboot. Yes. Oh, and you're going back to meetings. Okay, Leanne, I'm going back to meetings. I'm very excited about it in November. So let's go back to meetings. And I will go back to my old vlogging style of weighing in, going to my meeting, and then sharing my weigh-in with you guys in November. So, yes, I am praying for you, Mima, for sure. I know you're probably going through stuff, and just sending you some peace and prayers, and hang in there. You can do it. Let's see, Amy, let's see. Oh, you've missed a lot. Yeah, Amy, I've talked about it. We had a sudden move. They are moving my husband. Very, very unexpectedly, not something that we were looking for doing. Does that no, I'm not making a lot of sense. I'm sorry. I'm tired. We were not looking to move. So, They asked my husband to think about something, and surprisingly, he decided to think about it, which I was like, okay. And he is so excited and happy, and it's wonderful to see him so excited and happy. And I got a job promotion, as you guys know, in June to HIV clinic, and I'm a labor and delivery nurse and an OB nurse. And honestly, the last couple weeks thinking about getting back into obstetrics has really just sort of lifted this thing off of me, because that is such, I just feel so comfortable in that specialty. My first love, this sounds really weird, is pregnant women. I love taking care of them, supporting them. You know, that's just my passion in life. I love the whole process. And Andrew's asking how the boys feel. Okay, the boys don't feel so hot about it. Judah loves our house here. He's very attached to our house. His girlfriend lives here in town, and you know, it's put sort of a wrench into some of his plans, but he's doing a great job rethinking and trying to figure out what he's going to do. I'm very proud of him. He's handled it very gracefully and as an adult, but he's still been able to verbalize to us that he's not thrilled. And then Asher, so we're moving to the town they go to college in, which is totally weird. We are not following them, I promise. So Asher's main thing was, you're not going to just drop in on me, are you, Mom? That's what he said. So Asher's more concerned that we're going to show up at his dorm room. And we are not. We are going to be giving them a lot of space. They went off to college. We're going to leave this as them going off to college. And when they want to come home and visit, we will be there and we'll serve them, you know, meatloaf or whatever. Hi to Alabama, to Martha in Alabama. Thank you, Martha. I appreciate the nice wishes. So hopefully that answered your question about the boys. My parents are doing fine. Listen, they're very happy for my husband. They're actually very excited. There's not been anyone that has said, you shouldn't do this, don't do this. All of the people that we trust in our life and all of the wise people that we go to for counsel are completely 100% on board. Now, does that mean that it makes it easy? No. You know, life's not easy. And so sometimes you do really great sometimes you do things that are really good for yourself that are hard. It's like Weight Watchers. Sometimes you do the hard thing, you know it's going to benefit you in the end, but that doesn't make it any easier. And so the weight loss journey is hard, the maintenance journey is hard, but you do the work because you know it's going to benefit you. So Mima says maybe Judah can stay with your parents so he can see Dakota. Yes, absolutely. He can do that. We have a lot of friends in this area that he can stay with, and he's got a good plan. So he's going to be fine. He and Dakota are tentatively planning on tying the knot next, not in 2019, but in 2020. So they just have to have a workable plan until then. And then, you know, they've got to do the grown-up thing together. So they're going to figure it out. But anyway, that's where we're at. That's where I'm at. Please let me know how you're doing on your weight loss journey. If you're doing freestyle still, thanks for sticking with me. If you're still here watching my videos and interacting with me, I really appreciate you all. You all know that, I hope. And I will be back here as much as possible in the future. Right now, I'm just going to continue checking in a couple times a week and letting you know. Jill has lost 93 pounds. That is amazing. Hi to Dee Dee Rosales. Thanks for watching, Dee Dee. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you caught me. I was going to car vlog and record, and I can't. I don't even know what's on this. I think there's stuff on here from like weeks and weeks ago. I'll have to go back and look. But Hope is on Freestyle. She's down 47. Congratulations. Thank you, Nancy, for supporting me since, I don't even know, a long time ago. Nancy's been supporting me, Mary Vitro, Hope. There's so many of you guys that you've just hung out with me for months and months and listened to me go on and on. And I know I kind of sound like a broken record right now. Hey, listen, this is my reality. So yeah, that's me. This is Amy. You're getting the real Amy. So I will see you guys later. I'm going to go eat my shrimps. So let me know how you're doing. If you caught me late or didn't catch me live, please let me know how you're doing, because there are several folks out there that I know you've been with me for a long time, and I care about you and I want to hear how you're doing. So take care, everyone. Stay in orbit. I will try to check in at least one more time this week, and I will try to vlog something for you all. We'll see. Okay? I know. I miss you too, Mary. And Mary, I'm glad you're still in orbit with me. I appreciate you. Love you too, Jill. You guys take care. Hang in there. Bye. See you later.